Franklin and the Tin Flute by Paulette Bourgeois and Brenda Clark. Hi, my name is Werner. I've been reading hundreds of books for you. Please subscribe to see them all. And watch until the end, where a surprise is waiting for you. Mom can help you there. Thank you. Franklin can tie his shoes. Franklin can count by twos. And Franklin can play the triangle and the tambourine. But Franklin cannot play a tin flute. So when Franklin found a tin flute, he gave it away. Now Franklin needs it back. One day Franklin was playing in the basement. He found an old box. Inside was a tin flute. Franklin picked it up and blew. Twack! "Oh!" said Franklin. He blew the flute again. Toot! Tweak! Said Franklin. Maybe I will get better with practice. Franklin played the flute all morning. Toot, toot, tweak, tweak. Said Franklin. I'm not getting better. I'm getting worse. Franklin went to the park. On the way, he blew the tin flute again and again. Twack, toot, tweak, tweak, toot, twack. Wow, said Rabbit. That is a neat flute. Really? Asked Franklin. I'll trade you for it, said Rabbit. He held out his best green marble. It's a deal, said Franklin. At lunchtime, Franklin showed everyone his marble. I got it from Rabbit, he said. I saw Rabbit on my way home, said Franklin's father. He was playing a tin flute. I know, said Franklin. I gave. It was just like my old tin flute, said Franklin's father. It belonged to your grandpa. Said Franklin. I'm going to go look for it, said Franklin's father. I'm going to go look for Rabbit, said Franklin. Franklin found Rabbit in the sandbox. He gave him his marble. I need my tin flute back, said Franklin. It was my grandpa's. Sorry, Franklin, said Rabbit. I traded it to Bear for his pail and shovel. Oh no, cried Franklin. I have to find Bear. Franklin and Rabbit found Bear at the pond. Rabbit gave Bear his pail and shovel. I need my tin flute back, said Franklin. It was his grandpa's, said Rabbit. Sorry, Franklin, said Bear. I traded it to Goose for her sailboat. Oh no, cried Franklin. I have to find Goose. Franklin and Rabbit and Bear found Goose in the library. Bear gave Goose her sailboat. I need my tin flute back, said Franklin. It was his grandpa's, said Bear. Sorry, Franklin, said Goose. I traded it to Fox for his crayons. Oh no, cried Franklin. I have to find Fox. Franklin and Rabbit and Bear and Goose found Fox on the hill. Goose gave Fox his crayons. I need my tin flute back, said Franklin. It was his grandpa's, said Goose. Sorry, Franklin, said Fox. I traded it to Skunk for her kite. Oh no, cried Franklin. I have to find Skunk. Franklin and Rabbit and Bear and Goose and Fox found Skunk at home. Fox gave Skunk her kite. "I need my tin flute back," said Franklin. "It was his grandpa's," said Fox. "Sorry, Franklin," said Skunk. "I traded it to Beaver for her book." "Oh no," cried Franklin. "I have to find Beaver." Franklin and Rabbit and Bear and Goose and Fox and Skunk looked everywhere for Beaver. They did not find her. But they did find Mr. Mole. "I saw Beaver eating an ice cream cone," said Mr. Mole. Everyone ran to the ice cream shop. But Beaver wasn't there. Franklin groaned. "I give up," he said. "I will tell my father I lost a tin flute." Everyone went home with Franklin. "I have something to tell you," Franklin said to his father. "I took Grandpa's tin flute. I traded it for Rabbit's marble. And I traded it for Bear's pail and shovel," said Rabbit. "And I traded it for Goose's sailboat," said Bear. "And I traded it for Fox's crayons," said Goose. "And I traded it for Skunk's kite," said Fox. "And I traded it for Beaver's book," said Skunk. Said Franklin's father. "I made a trade too." Franklin's father reached into his pocket. He pulled out a tin flute. "I traded Beaver an ice cream cone for this tin flute," he said. "That's Grandpa's tin flute," cried Franklin. "Are you sure?" asked his father. Franklin reached for the tin flute. "Tweak, toot, twack." "Oh yes," said Franklin, "I am sure." Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Enjoy my new series Oliver and Jumpy. 19 video books with about 500 pictures. There's text, but I also read it aloud for the younger children. I have written 65 stories and had them illustrated at great cost for your children's fun. Oliver is an elegant tomcat and Jumpy is his lady friend. Oliver loves to ride in Jumpy's pouch when they go for adventures together. Please find a link to the first book in the description of this video. Please always subscribe and like if you find my effort interesting. Thank you so much.